1:14 left in the fourth. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. 1:11 left in the final quarter.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to one. It's both from the stripe.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league. Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Left side Tatum, down low. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Azubuike. Chamberlain pulls it in. And they're running.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Adebayo in the post. Pass to Azubuike. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yes, sir.
Intentional foul. We'll
Yes,
see another one of those, so they get a penalty.
Timeout. Yeah,
Westbrook is taking you out the game.
Situation to stop the clock.
Yes,
We've got a
sir.
timeout call by Greg Popovich. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll want to play they believe in.
Oh, man.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one too many backs. No word of Elijah. Trust me, the track can get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a sight quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack. So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You feel, you'll heal, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Close call, Jack, you wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace your old in a stack. Like that.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's Oklahoma City going up against Atlanta. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And stolen by Tatum. Butler in the corner.
Why do they give us both the same
Good
rating?
assist from Morant.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him.
Didn't I just play you?
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Out to Edwards. Pass to Bitadze. And Butler sends it back.
And Jimmy Butler has incredible defensive instincts. Great timing.
Dang nigga our ball too.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Bitadze. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Now, here is Red. Down low. Here's Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Azubuike. Poke loose. And timeout is called by Craig Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Westbrook. Here's Bitadze. To the middle. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Misses from short range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Azubuike.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Pass to Wallace. Back to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now Edwards. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Wallace. From beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Wallace has got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
2 shots. Both free throws good from Morant. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to.
Dragic with a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Morant. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. He has 7.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got that endless confidence in his ability.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Dragic from outside. Knocks down the three ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they've displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Plenty of space. Rebound by Wallace. Atlanta trails by 7. For 3, Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Pass to Morant. Back to Adebayo. And here's Morant. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Right side, Thomas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open.
Oh, Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw.
First team foul.
And he sinks the second.
And with Bosch, he's got so many tools he can beat you with. So adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
Here's Adebayo. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Ben Wallace did not like that one.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother, and Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Morant outside. And they call the foul.
Oh my God.
For one more coming up.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Out to Kukoc. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. In the corner, it's Westbrook.
No, to the nigga right here. He's right here.
And he goes up strong.
What Chamberlain was right in front of you? Oh my God.
Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The kick out to Westbrook to stop the run. Rebound by Azubuike. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there.
Good ass,
And really a
nigga.
tough
Watch the
break
second
for
half.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Plumlee. Brown outside. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Now here's Thomas. No scoring in this one. outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Out to Kukoc. Offline with his 3.
Damn,
Oklahoma
Tony.
City leading by 14. Pass to Brown. Inside. The 3 from Tatum.
Yo, Will, you gotta get
Now, here's
those.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Man, I play you last
And so a
game.
pretty lopsided game through the first half. Oklahoma City out
You
in front.
get your little revenge game on. That's cool. But wait, the second half is mine.
13-1 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Tatum. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy.
Nigga.
Not wasted.
Pass to Morant. Azubuike with the ball. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Atlanta trails by 16. And here is Red.
Addison gonna guard the ball.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
Back to Morant. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on Project Big Man, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. You have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Red's shot is right there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Morant outside. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 12 in the game.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Wallace outside. Pass to Edwards. Out left of the wing. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, you can guess right or you can guess wrong. And with Westbrook, many times defenders are wrong.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Westbrook.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kukoc grabs the miss.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
There's the pick. Here's Westbrook. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, the
whole floor, including the mid-range, is Russell Westbrook's playground right now.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit bad here.
They get it back. Here's Bitadze. And he banks in the layup. Bitadze's got his second bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the wing right side. Here's Adebayo. The wing jumper off target. He gets it up. No good that time. And so it's Oklahoma City looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Atlanta trails by 13. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Plumlee with it. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Brown. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Shots good by Bosch.
When Bosch gets that close to the basket, he is relentless on how he attacks. We saw it there.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Red with the steal.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Good D by Bell. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Up top, Morant. The kick outside to Butler. And it's off from three-point range. Driving the lane. And yes, it's good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Now Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Atlanta trails by 7. Here's Chamberlain. Rebounded by Tatum.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
No good on that one. Nice D from Bosh. Now, here is Red. Outside Bosh. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
Yes, sir.
Stranger to the bright lights. Bosh, cool as a cucumber on that one.
Out to Morant. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Morant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Atlanta. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Thomas. Here's Chamberlain. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th.
Terrific awareness by Chris Bosh, contesting that look and making his presence felt. He's a guy that lives for a big moment.
Yeah, where's all that whistling shit now, nigga? Came back again on your ass.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
The 3 from Tatum. Gets the 3 to 4.
Not worried about that shit. We got 14 seconds.
Credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Thomas.
Fuck, nigga.
And not a fit, and taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
Fuck, nigga. Yeah. Whistle again, nigga. Whistle again, nigga. Yeah. What happened to that shit?
It's all in the hands of the defense.
You better make this shit.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty.
Yeah. What happened? He was up like 20 whistling.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both.
The great collapse, bro.
I think that's a wrap.
Remember
I
that.
can tell you can't
Don't
have
ever forget this.
free throws.
Don't ever
The
forget
ones that are
this.
gonna seal the game.
Hey, yo, you went 0-2, and you thought you had one. You thought you had one.
Couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Don't worry, I got it. Oh, crazy. I gotta record that.